Hi, welcome once again to Starseed Rising 333. I'm glad you've tuned back into this channel, and if it's your first time, welcome. First of all, once again, I'd like to thank all my viewers, my subscribers, um, my supporters, anyone who have clicked the like button, left comments, left messages. Thank you ever so much for your support. And even for those who have shared my videos. Okay, thank you ever so much. Okay, um and even any of you, okay, who have you know um sort of watched my other videos out on YouTube. Thank you ever so much for your support. All right, today is going to be an energy healing reading, and it's going to be for the divine masculine, or any men who have tuned in to watch or listen to this reading today. Now, you do not need to be on a spiritual soul life path or journey to watch this reading. Is for anyone, okay? So for you viewers out there who've never heard of energy healing reading, I'll just tell you what it's about, okay? Energy healing reading, okay, just helps to cleanse, heal, balance our chakra and auras, which will help raise our vibration and frequency, which in turn will help attract more positive experiences into our life. Okay, because you can't live a positive life with a negative mind, and everything in life is vibration. Okay, and this quote is from Albert Einstein. All right. Now, before I use the first deck, I'm just going to say a prayer, okay, to Metatron, okay, Archangel Metatron, and I'm going to be using a prayer from this book. It's called Angel Prayers by Carl Gray. Because you can call on, if you are interested in working with angels, archangels, you can call on Archangel Metatron, okay, as well as Michael, okay, to help dispel any negative energy, okay, and also to help clear your auras as well. All right. Um, all right, so I'm just going to just say a prayer out to Archangel Metatron. Metatron, Archangel of Ascension, thank you for coming to me with your energy that goes beyond time and space. As your magnetar, indigo, and crystalline rays surround my being, my soul adjusts to the here and now, and I find purpose in the present and allow divine guidance to carry me forward. My chakras align with love, and I prepare to create heaven on earth, and so it is. Okay, all right. Okay, and Metatron, okay, also works with Raphael. Okay, if in case, as I said, you want, they work together if you want to clear out your energy, all right, and also to help us to have a more or to balance, okay, the spiritual and physical body, all right, as we um go along our life's journey, all right. So let's see. So I'm going to be using this deck. It's called Raise Your Vibration, and it's by Carl Gray. Okay, so it's by the same author of the book, uh, um, Angel Prayers. And I'm just going to select one card from this deck. Okay, just to find out what the vibe for today is. Okay, so the vibe. All right. Well, I'm just going to show you what's on this card. All right. It says, I am fulfilled by love. Okay. I am fulfilled by love. and you're also loved by the universe. Okay, so I'm just going to just um read more on this card to see what other messages. Okay, your spiritual team, and this, as I said, this energy healing reading is for the divine masculine, any men who have tuned in to watch or listen to this reading. Okay, and if you enjoyed this reading, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. Thank you. Okay, so it's 104. Okay, it goes on to say, when you pick this card, there's a good chance that you've experienced fear, separation, and heartache in this lifetime. Somewhere in your past, you've been made to feel that you have to fight to be loved or prove your worthiness to receive the acceptance of others. In the past, this has encouraged you to close off and shield yourself from possible hurt. For a long time, you've spent time and energy revisiting the old wounds in an effort to build yourself back up and move forward into a new experience. You are now at a crucial point on your spiritual journey where you have realized that love isn't something you have to work for or search for, but your divine inheritance. You have recognized that it doesn't just come through relationships or external experiences, but is your natural state of being. Now you are realizing that fulfillment doesn't come through anything external either, but the recognition that you are a spark of magnificence from the heart of the universe. You are part of the bigger picture. You are love embodied. Okay, and the vibe of the day. Okay, you could say it and believe it. I am fulfilled by love because love is who I am. Okay, so the vibe for today, you could say and believe it. I am fulfilled by love because love is who I am. All right, so that's the vibe for today, just to help raise the frequency and vibration, okay, around you. Okay, before I start the um chakra healing, I just want to use this tarot deck, okay, just to see what is going around, what energies around the divine masculine or masculine, any men, um and whatever messages that come out, okay, just take what resonates, but whatever message that come out is just to see, okay, what is happening around you, and which chakra, okay, can affect. All right, and I'll just tell you a little bit about chakras if it's your first time tuning into this reading. Chakras are the energy center points that help bring balance around the key body functions. There are 7 major ones, 21 minor ones. Okay, the 7 major ones, you have the root chakra, okay, which is normally uh associated with the color red and represents your foundations such as your home, family, finances. Then you have the sacral chakra, which is normally associated with the color orange, and it represents your emotions, okay, emotional responses as well as self worth. You've got the solar plexus chakra, which is normally associated with the color yellow, and it represents your confidence, willpower, inner strength. You've got the heart chakra, which is all about love, self care, warmth, compassion. You've got the throat chakra, okay, which is normally associated with the color blue, which represents communication, creativity, and how you express yourself. The third eye chakra is normally associated with the color indigo and represents your perception, intuition, foresight, um, And the crown chakra is normally associated with the color purple or white, and represents your higher self, divine consciousness, spiritual connections, and beliefs. All right. So let's see what's coming out here. Okay, so the first card that came out is Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Okay, and Nine of Cups talks about good is all about good luck. Okay, it talks about happiness and abundance. So maybe some of you might be experiencing this right now. Okay, and this is very much this energy is very much connected to your root chakra, okay, as well as your sacral chakra. Okay, let's see what other energies want to come out. Okay. All right. Okay, we've got Three of Coins. Okay, and this is very much linked to your solar plexus chakra. Okay. And Three of Coins energy is all about creativity. It's to do with teamwork. Okay, and cooperation. Okay, so you might be maybe you might be working together with other people to create something. Okay. And coins is also to do with money. All right. So cups is to do with emotions. All right. Coins is to do with money. Okay. Okay, and let's see what. Okay, we've got Eight of Wands. Okay. And Eight of Wands energy, okay, it's all so you might be receiving some news, all right, but it's to do with action, excitement. Okay, you might have some news coming in, all right, and it's very much associated, okay, with your desires, um you know and passions. Okay, you might be passionate, okay, about something. All right. It could be to do with your creativity, whatever it is you would like to manifest. Okay, and this is what one's represents. Okay, our desires. Okay, as well as our passion. Okay, and there is a lot of red hair, so a lot of it is probably maybe to do very much associated with the root chakra. Okay, which is to do with our foundation, such as our home, family, finances, as well as comfort zone. Okay. All right. So, right, to start the healing, okay, I'm going to be using this deck. All right. It's called, and if you are interested in reading for yourself, okay, this is, this deck, okay, which I've just used, all right. The second deck, I should say, okay, is called Chakra Wisdom Tarot, okay, and it's by Tori Hartman, okay. If you're interested in reading for yourself as well as for others, okay, and I'm going to be using another deck, okay, by the same author, and this one is called Chakra Wisdom Oracle Cards, okay. Right, so let's see. I'm going to be asking your spiritual team what chakras that you should be focusing on. Okay. Right, so the three that popped up. Okay, so the first one, it talks about faith, so maybe and this would be very much connected to the crown chakra. Okay, because although there are other colors there, but the main color, okay, that's surrounding the card is purple. All right. Okay, so um the second card that popped out of the deck, it says discovery. Okay, so although there are again are different colors there, but the you just have to just focus on what color is on the border, and it's red. Okay, so that's to do with your root chakra. Okay, which is to do with your foundation, your stability. All right. Okay, and the third um card that came out from the deck. It says impatience. So we've got faith, discovery, and then we've got impatience. So maybe you might be in the creating something at the present moment, or you've already done so, and you're just waiting for whatever you've done. Okay, maybe you're waiting for it to come into fruition, whatever it is that you've created. Okay, and I think that's why the border is blue. Okay, because and blue is very much associated with the throat chakra, which is to do with our creativity. All right, as well as the way we express ourselves, and also the way we communicate, okay, with one another. All right. And if you notice, okay, this man is um on top of a ladder, so that's, and you could see like an angel, okay, in the picture here. So it's all about especially if you're on a spiritual path, it's all about working together with the universe. Okay, and we need to be patient when we ask, okay, because our prayers are being heard. Okay, but we just need to be patient, as well as, and everything is done um within divine timing. Okay, so I'm going to just read more on these messages, and whatever messages that come up, please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, so I'm just going to read more on the first message, where it talks about faith. So let's see what faith, 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 faith. Okay, it goes on to say here and this is for the first card. All right. It says here, what frightens you is something much smaller than you know. If you are experiencing pain, holding on tighter will only worsen the situation. Your greatness awaits. Okay, and one of the things, okay, that you can maybe answer in your spare time, it says, I have a tremendous amount of personal magnetism, Am I willing to allow myself to shine? Okay, and the key ideas, okay, for the first message, okay, or card that came out, it says a narrow focus, miracles all around, not following wise counsel, not accepting your gifts, using energy in a self-defeating way. So these are just the messages, okay, surrounding this card. And I think overall it's just about having faith in yourself, okay, believing in yourself, all right, as well as the universe to bring forth whatever it is that you want to create, want to manifest, okay, in this lifetime. I'm just going to read on the second okay, what else? All right. Okay, and the keywords, all right, for the first card, it says gifts, news, and fear. Okay, so maybe fear is probably stopping you from maybe using your gifts, whatever it is. Okay, and it doesn't have to be like doing any form of like spiritual work. Okay, your gifts could be anything. Could be like maybe you might be good at cooking, painting, whatever it is, okay, that you do, or maybe you want to change your job, or maybe go self-employed. So because all of whatever that you enjoy doing, all right, is definitely is whatever skill that you have, you've obtained, okay, is from the Most High anyway. All right, so I'm just going to read on the second message. Where it says discovery. I'm just going to just read, so please bear with me because I'm just trying to get the meaning. All right, so it goes on to say here, and that is something that you could ask yourself depending on your situation. It goes on to say, am I happy in this situation? How is it benefiting me? The healing of predetermined agreements must be addressed. Awareness is healing. Okay, and some of the key ideas, okay, for the second message, discovery, it says, leaving the past behind, a readiness for a new adventure, a willingness to venture into uncharted territory, a new level of self care. So, I think these are just some of the things, okay, associated with discovery. Um, and it also means, okay, like basically taking a leap of faith in the unknown, all right? So, maybe that's why um the first card, which is all about faith here, is like taking a leap of faith, going into the unknown, okay, and just trusting, okay, the universe, okay, or trusting the divine source, all right, or higher power, and your as well as your spiritual team to help you, okay, because we don't always know the answer. We wouldn't. In fact, we don't always know the answers to everything. All right. Okay, and let's see what else for the second card. It goes on to say, and okay, so the keywords um for this second message, it says uplift, journey, commitment. Okay, so maybe you might be embarking on a spiritual journey and you don't know what's gonna, but just all you need to do is have faith, trust in the universe, because the universe does have your back, all right? And I'm just going to read on the third card where it says impatience. Okay, so it goes on to say, now is not the time to make a rush decision. You have made your needs known. Now leave it alone. You may block something wonderful from coming to you if you are hasty. Okay, so it's all about whatever. So if you've um said a prayer, okay, to the universe to help you with something, to bring something about. What the universe is saying, that once you've said the prayer, you should remain patient, okay, because patience is a virtue. Patience is one of the fruits of the spirit, okay. um but just take whatever, I don't know, it depends on whatever your situation is, okay. Um, but sometimes it's not always, well, to be honest, if it's not good to be hasty about doing something, all right. You should always think about what before you take any action, all right. So, and then the personal inquiry for this message, it says, am I jumping the gun? If I am honest with myself, am I forcing something? All right. um and the key ideas, all right, to this card, um it says scarcity thinking, being exhausted by your efforts, success through patience. So I think this is what your spiritual team want you to know as well, okay. Success comes through patience. And the key words to this card, it says unfolding, revelation, success. All right. Okay, so I'm going to use another deck, and this is called Prism Oracle. Okay, just to tap into the auras. Okay, and the auras is part of the auric field, which is the invisible colored energy that surrounds the body. Each color in your aura aligns to a specific emotion. Your aura holds the information about what you are currently feeling, the energy that has just passed, and the energy that will be coming into your life. All right. All right. And there are different layers. I mean, you got the etheric body layer, you've got the emotional body layer, you've got the mental body layer, body aura, you've got the astral layer body aura, you've got the etheric template body aura, you've got the celestial body aura, and you've got the etheric template aura. Okay. All right. So and they obviously envelop and surround the existing especially the main uh seven chakras, which I mentioned earlier. Okay, so let me just remove this because I need space. And this deck is by Nicole Pivaroto. Right. So let's see what else do you need to know? Okay. Okay, so the first card that came out, it says surrender. Okay, surrender. Okay. Okay, the second one that came out, it says death. Okay, and doesn't necessarily mean physical death. Okay, it just means in a spiritual sense, which means an ending of a cycle. Okay. And then we've got ghost. Okay, so a lot of it is very much linked to um the Etheric template aura, okay, which corresponds with the crown chakra, and I would say also a little bit to connected with the celestial body aura, which corresponds to the third eye chakra. Okay, so let's see what's coming on there. So let me just read. I'm just going to read on the first card where it says surrender. Okay, it goes on to say, by ceasing to resist, you can create peace for yourself. The act can be uncomfortable at first because it hurts the ego. But when we surrender and let go, we free the parts of ourselves that worked so hard to fight. Now that you are free, what can you do? What new pathways can you go down? All right. So it's all again, this card, the message is very much linked um, to faith, discovery, okay, believing in ourselves, taking that taking that leap of faith in the unknown. All right, believing in yourself. So this is very, and then once or whatever you've done, okay, you to somehow surrender to divine instead of trying to rush things, because as I said, well, especially if you're on a spiritual path, it's all everything is done within divine timing. Okay, so you need to be patient um here. Okay, and everything will work out in the end. So I'm just going to read quickly on the second card where it talks about death. The death card is in a reading is not about literal death, but instead about a phase or cycle of your life that is dying out. Like the leaves falling from branches in the fall, this part of your life needs to die out to create space for new leaves to emerge in the spring. This can sometimes be difficult, and it's only natural to mourn if you feel like you need to. Just know that a whole new phase of your life is getting ready to begin. All right. So, um, that's basically what they just what your spirit team is just saying, that um death is just a part of the cycle of life. Okay, in order for something new to come in, something else has to die out in your life. Okay, that means it could be person, it could be a person, a place or thing. Okay, especially if it's not um for your highest good, okay, or for your higher purpose. Okay, that needs to go. You need to let go of that in order to move forward. All right, and I'm just going to read on the last message where it talks about where it says ghost. I think this is okay. When this card comes up in a reading, it may be because a ghost from your past has been paying you a visit. Your ghost may be something unresolved or repressed, or person or situation from your past. Pay attention to what is coming up emotionally during this time. Why do you think this ghost is coming to you now? Okay, so it could be to do with a person. Okay, and it goes on to say, what is it here to teach you? Okay, so maybe it could be to do with person, people. Okay, that you might have left behind. Okay, maybe they might feel that there's some form of unfinished business. I don't know. Okay, just take whatever messages that come out. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so there might be some things you might need to address. Maybe some things you might need to confront. Okay, so it just depends. Everybody's ser- um scenario or life scenario is different. Okay. So I'm just going to use another deck here. This is called Energy Oracle Cards, and it's by Sandra Ann Taylor. And see what additional messages, okay, your spiritual team have for you in regards to your energy healing, or healing your energy, your chakras and auras. Okay, so we've got Metatron here. Wow. So his energy spirit is around this reading at this time. All right, and I've said earlier on, if you want to work with an archangel, okay, to help balance, cleanse, heal your chakras and auras, okay, you can call on Archangel Metatron, okay, and he's very much connected, okay, with the um, third eye chakra, okay, which is, as I said earlier, to do with our perception, intuition, which is our gut feeling, foresight, and the subconscious mind, okay, all right. Okay, then we have the thinking woman. Okay, that's on a number 47, which will give you the master number 11. Okay, and then when you add the two numbers, okay, that will give you a number 2, which talks about balance, partnership, duality. Um, so, and if you notice that this, and with oracle and tarot readings, okay, something that I just also want to mention, that um it's non-gender, okay, we all embody both masculine and feminine energies. Now this thinking woman could be like someone who is very much or holds a lot of wisdom, okay, or maybe you might need some help um bringing your goals into fruition, or whatever it is that you're creating, and you might need some advice here. um all right. So and if you notice that she's got a book in her hand, okay, and the stairs also represent something. It talks about um some way of it's a bit I would say it represents ascension, but it also, in spiritual terms, mean that elevating, okay, from where you are now to a higher level. Okay, so she's probably going into a new line of study or something like that. So maybe some of you might be thinking of that. All right, okay. At the present moment, or you probably already done that. Okay. Or you might need assistance, okay, from someone to help you, to bring um your dreams into reality, or your goals into fruition, okay, or whatever it is that you manifested or creating at this present time. And we've got here the thinking man. Okay, so we've got two individuals out there. Okay, and again, um, so and it could these images here. Okay, it could also represent um finding or I should say getting help from someone who is, as I said, more experienced, somebody in a leadership role. Okay, the thinking man, okay, is on a number 46. When you add the two numbers, it gives you a number 10. Okay, 10 also is to do with an end of a cycle, completion, renewal. um so, but it also, when you add the two numbers, okay, especially in tarot oracle readings, you add the two, you have to remove the zero because it ends on a zero, and it's all about new beginnings, new opportunities. And in order for you to take that new opportunity or to start something new in your life, you might have to complete or get rid of or end something that wasn't working for you. Okay. And again, you've got the thinking man. All right, so I mean, the thinking man, okay, again, is someone who embodies knowledge, wisdom, okay, that can help you as well. So you've got the thinking woman and the thinking man. Okay. Okay. Right, so let me just, I need some more stands here. So let's see what's spirit animal, okay, is coming out for you for this reading today. Or what animal spirit your spiritual team would like you to work with. I'm just gonna see. And this deck is called Spirit Animal, okay, and it's by Sishu. So let's see. Just give it a bit shuffle. Okay. Okay, so the animal spirit your spiritual team would like you to work with is the bee. Okay, and it's all about productivity. And it goes on to say it is time to examine your productivity. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. Take a moment to prioritize your goals and get a clear view of how to get where you want to go and what it will take to get there. All right, so in order for us to bring anything into fruition, we need to take some time out to see what needs to stay, what needs to go, how we could maybe manage our time, how we could prioritize our goals to get things done. Okay, so they want you to work with the spirit of the bee. Okay. Now I'm going to bring in um some decks here, okay? If you to in order if you are interested, okay, in doing using oils, using color therapy, crystals, okay, to help to heal, balance, cleanse, okay, your chakras and auras, all right. um as well, besides that, you cut the there are um music and guided meditations which you can use to do that. Okay, there's quite a few on YouTube. All right. So what I'm going to do, before I use the decks, I just want to show you a few crystals here if you're interested in um healing with crystals. Okay, so I'm going to just show you the most popular ones which you can use. Okay, so for the first chakra, the root chakra, okay, which is to do with um our foundation, okay, home, family, finances. Okay, you can use red jasper, okay, and red jasper is good for grounding, stability, and security. Okay, okay, the second one is this. This is a very popular one. This is carnelian. Okay, and carnelian is very much associated with the sacral chakra, okay, which represents our emotions, emotional responses, and self-worth. Okay, and you can use, besides using it to help heal, cleanse, and balance your sacral chakra, it's very much associated with courage, uh, um, to also bring you vitality, okay, and also to help to motivate you as well. All right. Okay. Then I've got citron. Okay. And citron is also a very popular crystal. It's very much associated with the solar plexus chakra, which is to do with our confidence, willpower, inner strength, self-esteem. Okay, and you can use the stone to bring about abundance. It's also good for grounding. Okay, as well as love and prosperity. Okay. Okay, then you've got um rose quartz. Is a very popular crystal, all right, and it's very much associated with the heart chakra, okay, which is normally associated with the color green or pink. Okay, the heart chakra represents love, self-love, self-care, warmth, compassion, and joy. And you can, apart from like of using this crystal, which could help to cleanse your heart, balance, open it up. It's a very good crystal to attract love, compassion, and friendship into your life. And you can, together with the rose quartz, you can use this crystal kunzite. It's very much, you can use this crystal for clarity, and it's very much associated with the heart chakra, but the upper heart chakra. Okay, so you could use it together with the rose quartz when meditating, all right, or just have them around the house, or you could carry them with you. It's up to you. Okay, then I've got turquoise. Okay, turquoise is very much associated to, or with, I should say, the throat chakra, which is normally the color blue. Okay, and it's to do with the way we communicate, to do with our creativity, as well as the way we express ourselves. Okay, and turquoise, you can use it also for protection, to detox, and also to bring about serenity, okay, in your life. And then this one, okay, is called lapis lazuli. All right. And this crystal is very much associated with the third eye chakra. Okay, it's which is normally the color indigo, which represents our perception, intuition, foresight, and subconscious mind. Okay, um and with lapis lazuli, you can use it to help you open your third eye, to help balance, cleanse, heal the third eye. You could also um how you can also use it, okay, in regards to your to help you with your creative ideas, and also to bring in spiritual enlightenment. Okay. Okay, and this one is called amethyst. Is a very popular protective spiritual stone. Okay, very much associated with the crown chakra, which is normally associated with the color purple or white. It represents our higher self, divine consciousness, spiritual connections, and beliefs. Okay, and as I said earlier, it's a very protective spiritual stone. You can use it to calm the mind, the body, and spirit, and it also brings about balance. All right. And last but not least, this is clear quartz. Okay, you could use it instead of amethyst. Okay, you could use this stone for cleansing, clarity, and healing. Okay, and it's very much associated with the crown chakra as well. Okay, and if you are really interested in crystals, I'll put the names of some books in the description box, so please check it out. And any other additional messages and all the decks, books, and whatever I've used for the reading today, please check the description box after listening or watching this reading. Okay. Let's see. Right. So the next deck, okay, I was guided to use is this one. It's called The Secret Language of Color by Inner Siegel. Okay, and you can use color, okay, to visualize. You could use it for healing, and obviously color um plays a very important role, okay, in regards to your chakras and auras. All right. So let's just see what colors your spiritual team would like you to work with. So I'll just shuffle the cards a bit and see what comes out. Okay. All right. So the three colors your spiritual team is recommending. The first one is emerald. It goes on to say, calm your mind, body, and soul. So you could use this color. You could use this color emerald. Okay. The second one is orange. Okay, and you can use it to nurture yourself. And the third one is yellow. It says purify your body. So you can use this, okay, as a way. Um, you could use this color to help you to purify um your body. Okay. So these are the three colors: emerald, orange, yellow. Okay. Let's see. So let's see what oils. Okay, let's see what oils your spiritual team would like to recommend, okay, for you. And you could also use incenses as well. Okay. For example, like you can use if you can just you can buy an incense, okay, that can help heal, cleanse, okay, your all your chakras. Or if you want, you can buy individual ones. It just depends on which chakra you want to focus on or work. on, all right, because you can use patchouli or cedarwood for your root chakra. You could use sandalwood for the sacral, sage for the solar plexus. um, for the heart chakra you can use rose or neroli. The throat chakra you can use chamomile, thyme, lavender, sage, rosemary. The brow chakra or third eye chakra, you could use frankincense or basil. And for the crown chakra, you can use lang lang, rosewood, or linden. Okay, so it's up to you. So you could use incenses, okay, while you meditate as well to help to assist, okay, in your healing. All right. Okay, so I'm going to be using this deck, okay, and see, this is called the Essential Oils Healing Deck. All right. I'll just select 3 from this deck. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so the oils that your spiritual team would like you to well, that's what they're suggesting. Okay, please, whatever message they come, please take what rests and leave the rest. All right. So the first one is vetiver. Okay, and it says here comforts fears and restores spirits. So if your spirit is down at the moment, you can use that oil. Okay, we've got coriander. Okay, it heightens happiness and creativity. Oh, something I didn't know. And obviously you can get coriander in herb form, so you could always add it to your um food. All right. And then I've got here peppermint. Okay, it energizes and invigorates. Okay, so peppermint oil. Okay, so they are suggesting vetiver oil, coriander oil, and peppermint oil. Okay, and if you are interested in this deck, okay, I don't know if I mentioned earlier. Okay, this deck is called the Essential Oils Healing Deck. Okay, and it's by Michelle Scarborough Cook. Okay. Right, so let's see. What else? What else? What else? Okay, so let's see what other crystals, okay, your spiritual team is recommending. Besides the ones which I showed, okay, it could be the same. I don't know. So let's see. I'll see. Let's find. Let me just give this deck. Okay, and these cards are from Chakra Love. Okay, by Katie Manick Shaw. Okay, so let me just get a stand to put them on so you can see them properly. Let me just take these out. Okay, so the first crystal that they're recommending is Amazonite. Okay, Amazonite for the throat chakra, and it goes on to talk about creativity, using creativity to transform your pain into positivity. So you can use Amazonite. The second crystal that your spiritual team is recommending is red jasper. Okay, I did mention red jasper, okay, which is this crystal here. Okay, and it goes on for grounding. Sink your roots deep, connect them to the heart of the earth. So I mean, if you've never heard of this word before, and you find it, or maybe you've been, you're wondering how you can do that, you can just go out in nature. All right. And you can also do that, as I said earlier, through meditations. Okay. Also going out for a walk. These are all ways, okay, you can heal, balance, cleanse. And then the last crystal, okay, that your spiritual team is recommending, okay, and this is for the sacral chakra, okay, is peach moonstone, which talks about fertility. Fertility is all about um creating, okay, about creation, creating, creativity, okay. And it goes on to say, let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. Okay. All right, so you've got Amazonite, red jasper, and peach moonstone. Okay, now to close off the reading, I just want to use another deck, and this one is called You Got This. Okay, it's inspiring quotes. Okay, just to keep the vibe high. Okay, so let's see what's gonna come out for you today. And this deck is by Gift Republic. Just shuffle the cards. They just ruffled. Just give them a shuffle. Just shuffle and just take one more. Okay, so the three they wanted me to pick. The first one says, make the rest of your life the best of your life. Today is a new day. Everyone you meet has something to teach you. Okay, so it's all about, opening, having a positive mindset. All right, and opening ourselves, okay, to new opportunities, people, okay, to help us to accomplish our goals, okay. Because we are the artists, okay, we are the creator of our own life, our own destiny. Destiny is in our hands, okay, and it's all about the choices and decisions we make, okay. and what we want to bring about, what we want to bring forth. All right. Um, that will bring us joy, happiness, more love, peace, prosperity. Okay. And to close off the reading, all right, I'm going to be using this one. It's called Love 100 Ways to Make You Sparkle, and see what affirmations your spiritual team would like to give you today, to think about, to remember. And this deck is also by Gift Republic. I'm just going to give it a bit of a shuffle. See what comes out here, okay? And again, if you do enjoy listening or watching this reading, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, or share. Thank you ever so much for all your support. Whatever you did in the past, okay, if you tend to watch these readings or any of my other readings out, thank you ever so much, or my other spiritual enlightenment videos out on YouTube. Thank you ever so much for your support. All right, so let's see. Okay, they wanted me to take 4, so I'll take 4. Okay, so okay, so the first message here, all right, it says here, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. All right, so I guess that's a nudge to move forward in whatever it is that you want to pursue. The second one, it says, do not fear mistakes. Okay, because when we make we learn through our mistakes. All right, because life also is about trial and error. I will speak with confidence and self-assurance. Okay, if in case you are someone who is very you find it difficult to express yourself. You can see the cards. The last one, it says, the success of others will not make me jealous. My time will come. So again, it's all about being patient with whatever it is that we want to bring forth. Okay. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this energy healing reading. Okay, and this reading again was for the divine masculine. Okay. Um and once again, I'd like to thank all my supporters, my viewers, my subscribers, anyone that's tuned in to watch my readings out. Thank you ever so much. And I hope whatever messages that came out will be helpful to you in some way, to help you balance, cleanse, heal your chakras and auras, and also to help raise your vibration and frequency. And if you did, another thing is that please don't forget to check the description box for all the decks, crystals, whatever else I mentioned. Okay, during this reading. Okay, and if you did enjoy this reading, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, or share, or just leave a comment. Thank you for watching. See you next time, and goodbye.